BRICS has two exciting new developments in terms of its expansion and in terms of seeking alternative to Western institutions. Now, in terms of expansion, a new country from North America is going to join. That is Cuba. BRICS has members from all over the continent right now. I mean, even if they are not yet officially a member, but they have shown an interest. It has from Africa, from Middle East, from Asia, from Europe. There has been interest expression, also now from Latin America. BRICS has expanded in its last year summit to 6 countries, and one has withdrawn, which is Argentina, but the others 5 are added to the remaining 5, so making it 10. The founding members: China, Brazil, India, Russia, and South Africa, and then the 5 new members: Ethiopia, Egypt, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates. Russia is the chairperson of the 2024, and it's going to host the 16th summit in this year in Russia. Now, Cuba, it has expressed its interest. In fact, totally so far, 47 countries have expressed their interest, but it's about, actually from time to time, it grows. Last August it was 27. Now 30 countries have officially applied to become a member of BRICS. Now, moving to the next exciting news from BRICS is that President Vladimir Putin of Russia, the current chairperson of BRICS, have called an alternative for IMF, known as is the International Monetary Fund. So he has called for an alternative. Now, Russia, I'm going to read you the article for you. Now, Russia, which chairs BRICS group this year, has called on its partners to create an alternative to the International Monetary Fund, IMF, to counter political pressure from Western nations ahead of the BRICS summit, which will be held later this month in October. It will be from 22 to 24 October. Now, Russian Finance Minister Anton Siluanov, who is hosting the meeting, said the global financial system is controlled by Western countries, and that the group, which represents 37% of the global economy, needs to create an alternative. In terms of population, it has more than 40% of the population of the world. That's BRICS. The IMF, this is what the foreign minister said, the finance minister of Russia said, quote, the IMF and World Bank are not performing their roles. They are not working in the interest of BRICS countries. He also added, it's necessary to form new conditions or even new institutions similar to the Bretton Woods institutions, but within the framework of our community, within the framework of BRICS. Quote close. That's what he added. Now, Russia had its forex reserves in dollars and euros, which are frozen, and its financial system heavily hit by sanctions by the West after its war. The war broke out in February 2022. That is the Ukraine-Russia war. Now, the country is cut from international capital markets, from the international payment system, SWIFT. The Moscow now meeting is modeled on the Group 20 schedule, where summits are preceded by meetings of top economic policy officials who outline proposals to be reviewed by leaders at the summit. The finance minister of Russia has also proposed setting up a joint investment platform based on the group's new development bank. It's only functioning financial institution right now for Brics. The platform will use a new digital form of transaction, but he did not give any elaboration on that. Brics also proposed earlier this week for an alternative internet system, that's not controlled by the West. So continuing, the Russian finance minister said also, now Brics, originally comprising the founding members of 5 countries, have now 5 more, so it has become 10. The top Brics finance and central bank officials are also meeting in Moscow now this week, preceding the leaders' summit. But most finance minister and central bank chiefs from the Brics group of countries did not attend the high-level meeting in Moscow ahead of Brics summit, sending more junior officials, and official documents showed. Now, finance minister from Egypt and the United Arab Emirates and head of Iran Central Bank were present at the Russian finance minister meeting when he called for the creation of an alternative. But finance ministers and bank chiefs from China, India, and South Africa were not part of it. They were sending deputies, more junior officials instead. Now, it's a day after Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov accused of the West pressuring countries not to attend the Brics summit. So could it be South Africa could be the result of the election? What we see, the union government, which has also a lot of DA alliance members, which does not support Brics, and they have said that publicly. For the others, what is really the reason? I mean, most of them are tied up with IMF loan. Ethiopia has got its loan recently from IMF. So we can speculate, but the finance minister already said it. So the West is pressuring these countries not to attend the Brics summit. Now, Russia's central bank governor has previously talked about a Brics bridge system, which would link member countries' financial system, but the progress has not been that much. So the only financial institutions the Brics countries have established so far is the New Development Bank, which is created in 2015 to finance infrastructure and sustainable development projects in Brics members and other emerging economies. Now, the creation of a cross-border payment initiative is our main task. That's what the finance minister of Russia said. So Russia is also pushing for the creation of Brics Clearing Center, a rating agency, a reinsurance company, and commodities exchange. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think of Russia's proposal in terms of having various alternatives to Western institutions. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Let us know in the comment section your view. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with others. Please support us through our PayPal account. That was it for now, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.